What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about the #1 coin making method for Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Right now you're going to have to hurry up and do this though, because as we get closer to the legends, some of these prices may drop and we may get other players that are otherwise unlocked. So I do want to go ahead and show you guys a few things so we can go ahead and get started, get right into it. For those of you guys that are joining us for the first time, welcome to GmiasWorld. You're going to get a lot of tips, gameplay, and much more about Madden Ultimate Team here. Possibly 2K coming soon. We may jump into that as well. Let me know if you want to see some 2K and just write 2K in the comments, because if you guys want to see a lot of 2K, we may have to jump into it. All right, guys? So pretty much what we're going to do right now is we're going to be taking our goals and we're going to be turning them into 82s, and we're going to be making 86s. All right, Gmia, why are you making 86s? What's going on? Why is everybody going so crazy? Well, the Headliners promo is out and people are going wild over the new Justin Jefferson and the Javon Holland, and people just want the cards. So what happens when people want the cards? People are willing to spend. All right, so the 86s skyrocketed in price overnight. I've been selling them for about 125. You can see them at 90K right here. It's been pretty steady at that point right there. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I sold a few of mine for. For some reason, EA Sports removed some of my sales, and I don't know what's going on with it. Probably when they took it down, they adjusted what my actual auctions were, but it doesn't make any sense. But I'm just going to give you guys an example. 125 for Lane Johnson, right? So the reason that Lane Johnson is more expensive than the 90K ones, not only because he's one of the new right tackles, but also because he's usable. So because he's usable, that's also going to add to what his price is. So if you go to look for Lane Johnson, his price may be a little bit higher than every other 86 that's available. So if you're going to do this method, you're going to want to complete Lane Johnson. Now, I already have Lane Johnson because I did the set and I kept him as a NAT, or BND is what they're calling him now. But to give you guys some insight into what his price is, we'll jump over to the auction house and I'll let you guys see it really quickly, so that way you guys, more or less understand what's going on. So right over here, we're going to go ahead and go Lane and then Johnson. Okay, and then we are going to check the price on his card right now, which should be a little bit more hefty than the other price. So he's about 118. All right, so when you're doing this method, only do his 86. All right, like if you're going to be going through it. Now, you can sell the 82s also. All right, I want to make that clear because sometimes people go through the method and then I get these scientists and mathematicians that tell me that I'm 0.09% off. I'm trying to give you guys the fastest way to make coins and the insight into it. If you guys start building things and you want to sell it and it makes sense for you to do it, by all means do it. I just want you guys to be able to do everything that you need to do in order to make your team better. So if you want to give insight, you can give insight, but understand that it's for a wide variety of people that are trying to understand what the game is. All right, so now that we've already started to redeem the 82s, because obviously we want to make the 86s, pretty much we're already at 2 of 8. All right, so when you go to Lane Johnson's set, you're going to see everything there. You're going to see that you need the 79, 79, and then you're going to need, what is that, 5, 6? That's 6 82s. So you're going to be spending, close to, let me see, 42, 6. It's about 100K for that, right? To do that, if you're actually going to buy it off the auction house, if you're going to get the 82s, which is why I'm saying, when you see like they're at 18, you can sell them individually for the 18 because everything is up. Because everybody knows what everybody wants right now. Everybody wants the safety, or they want, Justin Jefferson. They want Holland, or they want Justin Jefferson. So you can understand that the method is not all about completing the set, unless you wanted to actually get the master set, which is one of the Holland or the Jefferson, and then get back the 5 cards that you could then turn into training and then go re-roll as well. You see what I'm saying? Because this method right here, it's actually really, really good. Because look, at this point right now, you can either use the goals to redeem it, whatever the goals are, like any 82s to make the 86s, like all these 79s, whatever. You can make them very, very easily above over here. Where are the 79s? So over here, 76, 77, 78, 79s, right? You can make them here, or you can go to the reroll by selling, quick selling some of your lower level elites, whatever that's in there, and gamble right now. I know that some of you guys are going to say, yo, G, can you pull the full 89? I've seen it, okay? I've never done it, but I've seen it. Which pack do I prefer? I prefer the 78 plus. The reasoning is obvious, because you're going to always have a chance of getting an 82 or better because it's the higher one. Now, will you get glitchy and in some cases get something wild? Yes. But this is what I'm saying. Some of you guys are going to then say, Gmia, how am I going to get the training? Like I just said, you have to play the game in order to accumulate these things. All right, so I get a lot of free packs. Some of you guys saw me open a lot of them today on stream. And you're like, yo, bro, why, how do you get so many packs? A lot of it has to do with the field pass, primarily competitive. So I would urge you guys to play house rules. You know what I'm saying? Do a lot of different things with head-to-head. Get those things done and get those thresholds, because it's very, very important. Like, look, we just got an 86. All right, so now look, we have an option here. We can go to the auction house and we can sell him, right? He's going for 90K. So I would just sell him because I've already done the set. If you guys haven't sold, if you guys haven't done the set yet, then this doesn't make sense for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already got the player that I wanted. So I'm all about making coins right now while the market is high. By the time the legends drop, I'm not sure what that's going to do to the training value, to the market itself, all that other stuff. So you have to be careful with it. And remember, these 78s that we're pulling, we're going to use that to make other 82s. So the cycle goes on and on and on and on. But one thing that's going to change is obviously the market. Okay, and because it's so highly priced at 320, EA Sports is banking on the fact that we will primarily get 78s and 79s. We got 186, that's GG's. If we were to get a full 89, that's even better. You see what I'm saying? But I don't want you guys to gamble everything off and not understand. So remember, everything that you pull right now has value, because everything is just ultimately really, really expensive right now while these cards are brand new. And you just go here and you just keep going, and whatever. And like I said, for those of you guys that are not playing online and you're only doing the offline modes, you're not going to be able to get a lot of what the players that compete online are getting. Those touchdown packs, those random packs, and all the stuff that goes on, you're not going to be able to get it any other way. So you have to be, okay, he sold already, so we got that 90K. So that's pretty good. But you have to make sure that you're focused in on at least playing house rules. Because, is house rules like hell on earth? Yes. But I think for the most part, it's a lot, it's a lot less stressful if you just play the house rules as 2 quarters. Most of the time people quit anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And you should have a lot of, you should have a lot more of a chance of doing it. Now look, I'm willing to go 74 plus for the last section of this and use another 1,000 training. You know what I'm saying? Because why not? Because the other ones are just straight garbage. So we'll open up a bunch of these. We're still getting 78, so it doesn't really matter. And you can fluctuate it through. Now, some of you guys that watch this video, because you're going to get G-Luck, you're going to probably get an 89 or a full 86 or whatever like that. Make sure you make use of it. But understand the value of what I'm doing right now, because I'm still getting eligible cards that can make more 86s. So when this video is over, I'm going to be making more 86s and selling more 86s. So that way I'm going to probably be absolutely paid, as you will be also, because you'll get a little bit of this action too. All right, guys. So just keep doing it. I'm going to give you guys another 1,000, because it does, like, I was going to stay with the 78 plus, but sometimes you get lucky with the 74 plus as well. So we'll go ahead and, grab a few of these. I'll give you a few more of those and that'll be it. But again, you know what? F this, bro. That's taking too long. A lot of you guys got way too much time in your schedule. You be literally sitting there doing that, like 74 plus. Nah, I'm good. I'll just go ahead and do this to up to 1,000, and then we'll get a 79. All right, one more. And that's pretty much it. And you guys should pretty much get the gist of it. This was my pack luck. It sucks. It is what it is. But guess what? You guys know the #1 coin making method right now, and that's all that matters. Go ahead and have a blessed day. And that's all I really have to say to you guys, bro. Enjoy it. Let me know what you pull, all that good stuff. You know what, guys? We might as well just end the training, bro. I know a lot of you guys are like, yo, G, you might as well just finish it. Yo, let's see what's going on. Because, you know what I'm saying? YOLO, you only live once anyway, so it don't matter. What you got for us, EA? Okay, a 78? GG's. Like, bro, whatever. We're going to make some 86s anyway, so we ain't tripping. It don't matter. We'll do this one right here, and then we'll do the other one at the bottom, and that's it. And then we'll just go and just be making sets, and just keep making them until we make, okay, 82. That's good. So that helps us with one of the 86s we're going to make. And then we'll just do this one, and then we're done. Let me know how many coins you've made since you've seen this method, and how many coins you're rocking with right now. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Enjoy your day. One love, y'all.